Christmas is over, but we look so cute in our hats. We decided to do one more episode.
We promise not to do any more. This is it. No more.
I have a surprise for New Year's Eve, but Betty doesn't know if it's appropriate.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Oh, now everyone's going to think I'm the.
Oh, now you're the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy. Okay.
Dotson and Ross here, and today we're talking penis size.
Oh, yes, guys, please. Listen,
Relax.
Listen carefully to this. I mean, when you stop to think about it, if done well, fingers feel good.
Women always talk about how they prefer fingers to most
Oh.
men's penises. So we thought we'd do some research and find out what the average penis size is.
Did you read that article?
That was fantastic, that article on penis size.
Thank you,
And it was
David.
an international study.
Yeah.
The average flaccid, non-erect penis was a little over 3 inches big, and that an erect one was just over 6, and that the average penile girth was 4.3 inches.
Two.
Now, 4.2, I'm sorry. So I put my little measurer.
that's cute.
Is the average penis
I'll put something
girth.
behind it so you can, something dark.
Something dark. That is the average penis
Oh, it's the
girth.
size of the center of the thing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait. That's the average penis girth. So if you have this at home, you're completely fine. You're
Yes.
completely within
Yes,
range.
yes, yes.
So stop freaking out and stop watching porn. Or at least watch more amateur porn, and you'll feel better.
Well, and just realize that the porn market is catering to fantasy
Yes.
and
not
entertainment,
reality.
not reality.
Okay, we have more penis questions. Is it normal to have a slight bend in your penis?
All right, here we go. Medically speaking, that's going to be connecting to the Peyronie's disease, and I don't like the term disease. I would say the Peyronie's condition. Now, I had a friend of mine who had Peyronie's, and his penis was really bent, and he just kept massaging it, and it's the cavernosus spongy doo-doo inside the penis that the little cells break down or they get plaque around them, and then it gets a bend in it. It doesn't prevent pleasure.
Functioning.
No, at all. It does not prevent functioning. But it's aesthetically they worry about it. It
Because it's
to
not
the-
straight.
It bends to the right or the left.
Now, do you think that could be a masturbation technique? Because I had a boyfriend, it went
Yeah.
clearly to the right, and I thought, I'm sure since he was a little kid, he kind of jerked off going to the right.
Going to the right, yeah.
And then so it kind of ends up following that path. You know?
Yes, and so you could, when you masturbate, you could move it in the opposite direction to help it along. But it's not something that's serious.
No.
You can still function. You can still enjoy yourself. And if you go to the genital art gallery,
You'll see a range.
yeah, you'll see a whole bunch of penises that the end bends a little, or it goes up.
It's kind
or-
of character. Whenever I was having like a new relationship with someone or sex with someone the first time, you never knew when you unzipped the pants. It was like, okay, what am I going to be dealing with?
How's it gonna look like?
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
There was also a question I saw that says, why is my penis shrinking? Well, gosh,
I
I know
probably
about
shouldn't
this.
tell them.
No, I know about this. It's called aging.
Everything
yeah,
shrinks.
everything gets smaller.
Even
You
your
know,
genitals.
yes, I am going through this. I mean, fortunately, my clit hasn't gotten too much smaller. So back to this whole thing about size. Two fingers can do marvelous things.
Marvelous.
Marvelous
Trust
things.
us.
If they're mobile, they can feel things, and you have more nerve endings on your fingertips than you do in your penis head, kids.